Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm just going to do a quick review of this Nintendo Tri-Wing screwdriver kit. Now it's pretty cheap on Amazon. I think $11.99, so $12. It comes with more than just the Tri-Wings though, so this makes it kind of an interesting kit if you're going into working on old game consoles, you know, GameCube, N64 and whatnot. If you're going to open up game cartridges, because this actually comes with more than the Tri-Wings. It comes with the game bit screwdrivers, which is one of the main reasons I bought it. But it also comes with just a bunch of other tools that if you're going to take apart consoles and try and fix them up, this is a really great kit to start out with. It kind of comes with more than I'd say a starting kit, but let's go and take a look. So you got the instruction manual here, and it does come in this nice plastic case. It's, you know, nothing fancy or anything, but it gets the job done holding it all, so you don't have a bunch of random little tools laying over the place. Nice little microfiber cloth here if you're, you know, cleaning down small parts inside of a console or just wiping off the screen. You know, can't have too many of these, so that's pretty good. Now right here is the main reason why I bought it. Is both of these the game bit screws. Now this is good for opening up consoles such as the GameCube, but it's also really important for opening up game cartridges. The main reason I bought it. These are, you know, not cheap. They cost a few bucks. I know some places try and sell them for about $7, $8. So this right here already makes it worth it because it's $12. Moving on, we have some little screwdrivers here. And let's see, two Tri-Wing screwdrivers here, different sizes, and this is important because to open up pretty much every Nintendo console, you need these. It's impossible without them, and they're very hard to come by. Most places don't sell them. Actually, every place doesn't sell them, so you have to buy them online, or maybe buy a tool set that includes like 60 different bits. But this right here comes with it, so that is really awesome. Next I have just a little Phillips head screwdriver. I have a few of these already, but if you don't have one of these, this is very important for opening up, say, a 3DS, 2DS, or other small things, especially in consoles. So most people don't own a Phillips head this small. Very important. Nice that it comes with that. Now that's pretty much the majority, but it comes with a ton of other stuff. Right here, a few smaller hex shaped bits. Pretty important. And again, you know, just some random consoles. I know the Xbox 360 uses this. I don't know if it's this small. But again, most toolkits come with the larger sizes, not the smaller ones, so great to have, along with this one right here, if I can get it out. Okay. Something very important when taking apart consoles, especially with tiny screws, a pair of tweezers. These are a good pair right here, high quality, I mean, for a pair of tweezers, I guess. Most people don't really think about this, and this kit comes with it, so that's just awesome. Right here, there's two little things if you want to pry something open. I know for the Xbox 360, trying to get the grill off the top there on the slim model, I was using a knife and it kind of messed it up there, trying to almost breaking it. This right here would probably work a little bit better, and you know, it comes with two of them right here. You can just probably pop it open. So that's really awesome that it comes with these. So, you know, something that you would think is just you know, what's the point? But this can be useful. And it's nice that it includes it. A little paintbrush if you're probably getting dust off of a board or trying to clean out in between small crevices. So once again, something that you wouldn't think about, but it's included. So that's really awesome. Right here is two little suction pads. This, you might wonder, what is it for? But that is just to kind of, you can grab onto like a screen, you know, and like lift it up, especially on like the 3DS. Or maybe even on the Switch now that has a screen. You can go ahead and pull those off, and you don't have to really get your fingers on it, especially if you're trying to keep smudges on the you know, the under screen. So once again, good stuff. Right here it comes with these two guitar picks. Now I don't know why, I didn't even see this on the Amazon listing that this was included. but I'm not sure what you could use this for. If I were to say for something that was useless in the kit, it would be these. Correct me in the comments what these could be used for, but I don't really know. So whatever, it's in there. You're already right here. This is well over $12 in value, in my opinion. So those, I don't know, maybe you play guitar. There you go, some guitar picks. I had to admit I was really surprised to see those just kind of hanging out in there. So this is just a great kit. I know I saw some reviews on Amazon, people saying like that this was not the correct Phillips head screwdriver for taking apart the switch, because it does have some Phillips heads, but that's not what this is for. That's not what this kit is for. This is for these right here, and for the tri-wings here, the things that on the switch that you can't just go into Walmart and buy. The Phillips head that the switch requires to take apart the Joy-Cons, you can go into any Walmart, any Home Depot, and pick that up for a couple dollars. This stuff, this is really the only way. You have to buy these things individually, but this kit here, it comes with all of it right off the bat, so you don't have to buy each one individually, and saves you a ton of money. So I have to say, if you're someone that's taken apart old game consoles, this is a must buy, and I can't recommend it enough. But for me, I bought it to take apart game cartridges and make sure that they are real when purchasing them from stores or just strangers you don't know, meeting them on Facebook or whatnot, or Craigslist. So that's why I bought it, and I have to admit, for the price, I couldn't say no at that. This right here, these two alone would cost more than what they were charging. And of course, eventually I was planning on getting some tri-wing screwdrivers, so it just makes sense. So let's go ahead and take this apart, and I'll show you just real quick what to look for. And you buy this kit when you're trying to open up a cartridge, because I know some people, they ask why, what's even the point. I think some people don't really know that these can be faked, which is pretty surprising, because they don't understand what's the point of this screwdriver. Why would you want to open it? What's the purpose or whatnot? Well, go and open it up here, and just be careful. It's surprising. These let me just turn it over. Knock those out. Oh, great, dropping them. Okay, these notches here, I've seen on N64 they have them on the bottom. People break these little notches here. I don't know how, but trust me, that's one way to piss a collector off, is that those are broken. So just go and set that to the side, and there you have it. That's the board. Pretty straightforward. And turn it over. So what you look for when you're taking apart a board or a cartridge to see the board is Nintendo right there. See that? It's written. And you can see it right there, 1990 Nintendo, written in gold lettering, perfect. So this one's good, and same thing with Sega. On their boards, it would say Sega on there, so that's just what you gotta look for, and it's that easy. If you're going into a GameStop, or if you're just buying from a friend, someone, I got this actually for free. My friend Dylan, thank you if you're watching this. He gave me this for free. He's got some kids now, and he's not playing games, so he let me have it, which is awesome. And I trust him. But some people, when you're buying a game, you might not trust them, so you just have to be extra careful, especially when it comes to maybe finding a cartridge that doesn't look so real. Now this one right here, the person that made this, because there's people on Etsy that make these things, and they do a good job sometimes. This one not so good, but on Etsy and other places they kind of say that these are reproduction carts, just so people can have like a real-ish cart, just so they can play on original hardware, which this one does. But some people try and sell it as if it was the real thing. This one isn't that obvious. It's it's pretty obvious it's not real. It has, you know, no real wear. It looks pretty newish. If you look at the label there, you can see it's just shining around. If you look there on the cartridge, you can kind of see, you know, see in camera, it's got these weird markings on it. I don't know, whatever they use to make it. And I have an original Legend of Zelda here, and you can see on the back the color. Kind of change that there. You can see on the original Zelda here, it's kind of a dark gray, while on this version of Conker's Bad Fur Day, it's kind of this this lighter gray color. So that's kind of a tell. And if you look here at the Nintendo logo here, you can see on the fake cartridge it just doesn't look that good. While here this one looks a little bit deeper, pressed in, and you can even see on the fake cartridge here it's just the no detail. So we'll go ahead and take this one apart, and it's just, if that didn't give it away and you want to be extra sure, it's pretty quick. I mean, it's just, you know, it's just unscrewing a couple of bolts. So I mean, even this one, so it doesn't even seem like it was really, like the guy that did it didn't even do a really good job at tightening it on there. So this is pretty easy. Maybe he did a little bit better. Hold on. Okay. And this one. Look at that. Easy. So, same thing at the bottom here. Just pull up. Okay. Having a bit of technical trouble. There it is. Okay. So again, be careful with those. Apparently they break easy. So this actually, there's a quick sign of issue. It wasn't screwed in. There should be 2 screws on each side. So okay, that's great. And okay, I don't know what that is. But if you look on the board, there's no Nintendo. It doesn't say it anywhere. It would say it probably down here or on one of these. It would not have whatever that is. So this is just a third, you know, just an aftermarket third-party kind of board that you can buy, because you can make these, you know, flashcards. People do it on Etsy. They sell them. You can get it for Super Nintendo, Genesis, anything. And yeah, so that's kind of cool. Unfortunately, some people try and take advantage of it and, you know, just put a label on there, try to make it look as realistic as possible, you know, on the back. And so this person didn't do a great job at it, but they definitely, they took the exact form. Oh great, there goes a screw. So that sucks, but whatever, it's not worth anything. It's cheap. So they didn't even really get a perfect job. That's good for people that, so they don't get fooled as easily. But it's obvious this person didn't write reproduction on it, so they're not trying to hide it. They're trying, well, they are trying to hide it. They're trying to fool people. They're not doing a great job at it, but they are still trying to do it. So regardless, these can really help out if you're just buying games. And to be honest, if you're not going to use anything else, this kit still is a better deal to get both of these. This one's for you know, Super Nintendo, N64, and this one can be used for games such as Sega Genesis, for example. It's a little bit bigger. So that right there, if you're trying to buy those old games, this right here, each one of these would cost about $7. I don't know, maybe you can find them for less, but that right there is $14. This kit costs $12. I'm going to go ahead and leave a link down in the description so you guys can check this out for yourself. I bought it, got here in about a week, and I can't say anything's wrong with it. I don't know the purpose of the guitar picks, but other than that, the kit is great. I'm enjoying it. Good quality stuff. Go ahead and leave a comment down below what you guys think. Like the video if you liked it, and subscribe for more. Thank you to everyone that watched, and you take care.